Howdy folks, Justin here, and today we're trying out a deck I've never played before. It is Wolfang 888's Rage Ramped Warrior deck. Not to say I've never played Rage Ramped Warrior. If you check back in the channel, I've been doing that for a long time now, but this is the flavor of the month, and it looks pretty spicy actually. Using Sword of the Inferno to get some extra value that this archetype wasn't able to get before. This was the highest rated deck on legendsdecks.com, so I took it and in its entirety without changing it. And I will link it in the description. So we kind of have the nuts here. Turn 3 Venom Tongue with a crossbow on turn 4. What is up? We're playing against You Pig C, the Forgotten Hero on Archer. I don't play a lot of other people's decks on the channel, but people have been asking me to play this deck, and rather than butcher it, I thought I would just go straight to the source, get a feel for what they're doing. Yeah, pretty exciting. So then now, by this point, they should have pinned that we are not Aggro Warrior.
Just give me a name.
Brotherhood Slayer. So because it's not a lethal creature, I feel no shame in just dropping this. If it was a lethal creature, I'd be worried about their own crossbow or their own Archer's Gambit or something like that. Sure. So now I just crossbow that. They're on 1 Magicka, so I'm not too afraid of anything. Sure.
It's nothing personal.
So, yeah, I'm just going to crossbow this. And begin my ramp game. With a second crossbow, I can ramp again over there. And drop a 6/6 Preserver of the Root next turn. Which seems good, man. Let's see what we got here. Sword of the Inferno into finish off, maybe? It's going to be a good Skaven if they do finish this off. Okay, so they're just going to go ahead and trade in, which is fine. Brotherhood Sanctuary. Okay, so they're going to get some extra contracts. This is probably Ramp Archer. So now I think we go deep on the camels. We probably want Blood MacLeod. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Okay. So, how do we win against this deck? There's a contract. There is Wilds Incarnate. Fair enough, fair enough. So we could draw our last Venom Tongue for some crossbow value. There's a Barrow Stalker, which is not going to get us there. Could play another Camel. Take our Night Talon Lord. And then... yeah, I guess we just drop our Preserver of the Root.
I would protect the Hist.
Alright. So we can play Blood MacLeod next turn. And ideally then we get to a point where
My arrows fly true.
there's Elena Banach. Fair enough. I did not play around the unique legendary. Alright, opponent doing some trading. They're going to get tremendous moose value over time
Like
here.
Nari.
Skaven's not bad here. Alternatively, what, I play Blood MacLeod? Yeah, that seems okay. I don't think it survives, but I'm just going to go ahead and slam that in there. Okay, so at 11 Magicka we have access to this, which isn't great, but isn't terrible either. I'm probably just playing this deck like an idiot, but I also don't think this is probably the matchup this deck is designed to beat. Okay, so we do have access to Necromancer Venom Tongue Crossbow next turn.
I have legal sanction to
Okay.
end your life.
I will have my vengeance.
If they don't kill this, though, I need to Skaven that lane out of the way. I suspect they will. I suspect it dies. They have an Archer's Gambit in hand. They're going to discover that they have screwed up. And that was how they planned on taking care of this. Sword of the Inferno. Okay. So let's Skaven.
They will perish in flame.
And then let's Skaven
They will
again.
perish in flame.
And play a Barrowstalker.
I smell the stench of the living.
So my hope here is actually that they leave me at 1 life, because I could eventually Sword of the Inferno that. But we have a lot of options still. They might not be a rage deck, but I have to assume that they are. I know they have an Archer's Gambit in hand because they tried to play it last turn and were unable to. There's another Moose, which they are triggering happily. So, yeah, Necromancer Crossbow looks pretty good. There's the Gambit. Sure.
I will have my
Get a couple
vengeance.
more of those.
I want to be an assassin, like Naryu.
And they trade. Okay. That's not bad. This seems better than what I was planning there.
Pretty flowers.
Alright, there's an Unstoppable Rage. There's a Sword of the
Wrong place for a
Inferno.
midnight stroll.
Back up to 23. With a Cicero on board. Now we've only ramped once, so we're only going to 13 Magicka. Can't live the 17 Magicka dream. Although, I mean, I obviously wish I could. Falkreath Defiler would just be amazing here, right? Because we could ping one of those with the sword and bring back Blood Magic Lord or something. Very interesting hand we have here. Very interesting world we live in. Sure. Rapid Shot, Leaf Lurker, the types of things I'm expecting to see here. The deck has no support removal, it's worth noting.
By the light of 2 moons.
Okay, well, now I'm fairly certain I have to kill that. This will draw me 4 cards. Alternatively, I can Sword of the Inferno on that Unstoppable Rage. Is that worth anything? I would gain a bunch of life. What are my other plays? Necromancer back, Venom Tongue, Sword. I can't really Corpse Curse because Unstoppable Rage is a thing. Although an Unstoppable Rage here would be terrible, but they could give it Breakthrough, obviously. Yeah, I think I just want to ramp again? I don't know. A lot of options, a lot of interesting options here. I mean, we're never getting to 17 Magicka, right? Maybe we are. Maybe we just want to draw 4 cards. Let's try that.
I slay the unworthy.
Alright, yeah, so thinking through our plays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is an amazing draw. Alright, so we're going to do
For a
this.
midnight stroll.
Alright, so now we can reanimate preposterous things. And we've made it through over half our deck already. Alright, so a rapid shot into a lane full of things. And then we Falkreath Defiler Unstoppable Rage. Please, please, please do that, man. Please. Oh, God. Please. Please, rapid shot swing. Or rapid shot Unstoppable Rage. Whatever you got, man. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's fine. You get 3 dudes. And we get to go completely nuts.
Like Naryu. I want to be an assassin. Like Naryu.
Yeah.
I want to be an assassin.
No, 4 or 5.
Like
Tons of
Naryu.
dudes. Full lanes of dudes. Alright, Vigilant Giant's pretty good. But I'm more impressed with what we're about to do, to be honest. So... yeah, here we go.
Steal from folks who ain't you.
This is among
That's
the
key.
cooler things I've ever done before. What are we bringing back? Night Shadow.
My powers are immortal.
Blood Magic Lord.
Witness the power of
Bring back 5 things. Dark Harvester. And then something over there. We're going to bring back... wait, that's just 3. So let's bring back a Skaven to kill those
They
off.
will perish in flames.
And then let's bring back Preserver of the Root.
Back off, dry skin.
That looks pretty good. That was a pretty successful turn, I believe. Ooh, that hit that, which I did not expect. Alright, yeah, we have 9 cards in hand, 33 life, and a remarkably robust board. Another Unstoppable Rage in hand for truly degenerate plays. They could lane change over to the right and Unstoppable Rage. That would be cool. Definitely my kind of deck.
I do not fear death.
Alright, so an Unstoppable Rage on this makes a lot of sense. You got it, man. You got it. And an Archer's Gambit. Sure, but now they're down to 3 cards. And one of them's a contract, right? Okay, so let's... really wish I could do 1 damage to that, actually. So that I could do this. Yeah, so let's Corpse Curse.
I smell the stench of the living.
We have to respect a second Unstoppable Rage. But I feel like I have plenty of time. And if I could do the things I want to do, like, you know, that'd be awesome.
Let's see your fighting stance.
Battlefield
Let's make the
Scrounger.
answers
Holy shit. Alright, so I did not expect that. We don't go to 14 Magicka because we've only ramped once. Which is unfortunate for our Necromancer Rage plays. That is just not good for us. It does let us do this, though. Oh, never mind. Well, hold on. Is this better than Night Talon Lord, Sword of the Inferno, swinging into that? Yeah, this has to be better. What's in our discard pile? Actually, not like a ton of great stuff, but some stuff. It's an interesting question. Do I want to kill this off or something else? Right now, I'm only bringing back 3 creatures. Blood Magic Lord, Night Shadow, Preserver of the Root, probably.
from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
That's okay. Alright, so let's bring back Blood Magic Lord. Hope again for a Raise Dead. We both got a lot of high value stuff going on. Night Shadow.
I am a child of darkness.
Preserver of the Root.
I will protect the Hist.
And my Blood Magic spell is finally Raised Dead, which is nice. Now, if they have another Unstoppable Rage, they obviously can do crazy things. But if they don't... We did just put 21 power on the board, and we have 5 in hand. Alright? Yeah. So, lethal. It's good times. If they play a lethal creature, I know it's about to happen. Battlefield Scrounger, however.
Legal sanction to end your life.
Wow. Okay.
Let's make the ancestors.
Sure, I mean, that's not terrible. You get more items. I no longer have lethal. But I do have a pretty good board. There's no... well, Maple Shield, I guess, would keep your guy alive. But I don't think he wanted to stay alive in this case. Alright, so here we go. Oh, there's that ramp we were looking for. 20 cards left in our deck. Let's start swinging. Get a Prophecy. Could we get ourselves another Blood Magic spell here? Looks like we will. I'm gonna... Do I want to Raise Dead first? Yes. Yes, we will.
Let's heat things up.
Well, that was very not great. Alright, let's get another Blood Magic spell. Another Raise Dead, and then let's play a Night Talon Lord. What a deck, dude. What a game. It's not even clear to me that we're going to win. We're just having fun. Alright, Unstoppable Rage. Lane change, Unstoppable Rage. No. Okay. Alright. Seems good, man. Still have the Drain Life. Is there anything we want to bring back with Ordinary Necromancer?
To end your life.
Legion Shield. Okay. Well, that'll prevent 2 damage. So we're only doing 8 to the dome, which is not enough to win. Do we have any tricky things in our discard pile to reanimate? We could reanimate a camel. Try to find a sword or a crossbow, which would give us lethal. Right? 8. A crossbow would give us lethal. And there's still 1 in the deck. Alright, let's do that. Merchant's Camel. Rapid Shot is another shot at what we're trying to do here. That's not going to do it. Okay.
You have met your end. Die, mortal.
Just give me a name.
Okay. Alright, we're 2 off. I think hunting for the crossbow there was the right move. Can't Unstoppable Rage twice. Need to clear both our lanes, basically. This is good times. Good times indeed.
Superb work.
Am I dead?
Victory is yours.
This was a work.
Alright. That's a pretty cool deck. That's a pretty cool deck. I got some ideas. We'll probably work on this for a few days.